All right, have you ever heard that famous saying that says, amateurs borrow, but professionals steal? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So this video here is called How to Make a Song Your Own. And I'm just gonna run through a whole list of ideas and tricks and tips and tricks and techniques that I use to kind of make songs kind of my own. So a lot of these might be, you know, silly or simple no-brainers, common sense stuff. I will be putting an example at the end of this video featuring the 3-string cigar box guitar. Thank you very much. But obviously you're gonna wanna change a song to make it your own, right? And so here's kind of just a disclaimer. So right off the bat, so no one can really copy anybody else exactly, right? And even if you try to, you're always gonna be judged and critiqued and compared to the original, and you're never gonna sound as good as the original. So might as well make it your own, right? Might as well put your own spin on it and embrace the things that you bring to the table, and just try to be yourself and be natural rather than try to copy somebody else. And so if you do that, you will definitely make whatever song that you're playing or whatever idea that you're playing your own simply by just letting yourself play that song. Does that make sense? Okay, so getting that out of the way, I'm gonna list a bunch of different tricks, techniques, right, that you can use to make any song your own. All right, because I'm not very professional, I just wrote these down. I was brainstorming and I wrote down this, so I'm just gonna read them to you. So first off, obviously, right, we're gonna change it up. So there's multiple, many ways that you can change it up. You can just simply change keys. Pick a key that matches your voice, right, and just change whatever it is, transpose it to that key. You can change rhythms. Like for example, a song is like in a swing, but you can make it like, play it with like 4 on the floor or reverse that, back and forth, whatever. You can change speeds. You can play a slow song really fast, or you can play a fast song really slow. If you do that, you'll make that song your own. I like altering the melody. Sometimes it gets me in trouble, but it's one of my favorite things to do. Take a known melody, play it, and then alter it kind of like trickily and cleverly. Or you can keep the melody the same and alter the harmony. So you have the notes that go along, but you're changing the supporting chords underneath it. And there's many clever ways that you can do that. So even sometimes just chord substitution, just changing one chord at a key moment, can totally make a song your own. What are some of your ideas? At the end of this video, after you've heard me kind of do my rant, I'm very interested to hear what your ideas are. Maybe I can learn something from your ideas. You can actually just change the tone that you're playing, right? Nothing like taking a clean song and playing it distorted, or taking a distorted song and playing it clean. You know, it's going to force you to be creative in a new way when you hear it in a new light or in a new sound. Obviously, you can change instruments. If you picked up a 3-string cigar box guitar, I guarantee you whatever song you play is gonna sound like you. You can make songs that are happy. You can make them sad. And a trick for that is to take your major chords or your major key and play minor chords or play in the minor key. All right, so here is a silly example of how to take a song and make it your own. I'm going to employ several of those ideas that we talked about. So first off, I'm just gonna select a song right out of the air. All right, and this is the Beverly Hills, the Hillbillies song, television show theme song. You know, tell you a story about a man named Jed, that song. So this is a 3-string cigar box guitar, and I am open tuned to the key of C. Well, the next thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire. His kinfolk said Jed move away from him to California. That's the place you wanna be. So they loaded up the truck and they moved to Beverly Hills. Yeah. All right. Hey, so whatever it takes, right? I mean, you got to get out of your comfort zone, embrace the wild and the crazy, right? and be willing to be vulnerable, right? And so just take that next step and make any song your own. All right, so I'm sure you also heard that famous saying that says, drive it like you stole it. All right, well, I'm gonna say, play it like you stole it. All right, so if you're new to the channel, be sure to like and subscribe and share. And last but not least, so check out some of my other videos, whether it's building, whether it's lessons, or whether it's just some of my cigar box guitars that I've built and sold. Be sure to check them out right here.